hard to hear. Just the sound of wasted time ticking in my anxious fear. These broken yellow lines are the only map I'll ever need, leading me away from the wreckage of a planet dying seed. Yeah, the engine's overheating, but the destination's unclear. Just gotta put the space between myself and everything here. And every single savior's on the poster on the wall. They never told you what it felt like to be standing on the fall. So I'm trading safety for the thunder of the freeway's roar. Gonna find a different kind of ending on some forgotten shore. I'm chasing the ghost of the road less traveled down, past the picket fences in this God-forsaken town. There's no instruction manual for the way you finally flee. Just broken yellow lines pointing toward the open sea. Go, go, go! Yeah! The radio is static, but the silence feels profound. It's the only honest melody that I have ever found. I'm leaving all the names and numbers scattered on the floor, 'cause I don't wanna be that kid who waits outside the door anymore. Just a little spark of anger burning in my western heart, a desperate kind of freedom tearing everything apart. We drive and drive and drive and realize the only prison was the one we built inside. The lines are just guidelines, man. They don't tell you where to stop, only how to keep moving. I'm chasing the ghost of the road less traveled down, past the picket fences in this God-forsaken town. There's no instruction manual for the way you finally flee. Just broken yellow lines pointing toward the open sea. Keep driving free at last. Just keep going. The dollar set to nothing, just white static in the night. Tried to call out, but the airwaves swallowed up my failing light. I'm tracing dust on the tabletop, making maps of where I've been. It's just me and this cheap six string and the original sin. Every mirror just reflects a copy I can't stand. Another failure in the great American suburban plan. Don't wanna leave the porch light on, don't wanna face the street. There's nothing out there waiting that I actually want to meet. Yeah, I'm just burning down the minutes, watching the smoke rise up. Another compromise poured in my half-empty coffee cup. Static against your left, that's all I got left. A cheap survival instinct pulling air into my chest. I gotta find a volume knob to turn the whole world down, 'cause I'm suffocating on the noise of this western town. Turn it off! Wake up! I saw the saviors on the screens today. They look so clean and bright. They told me all about the future waiting just beyond the light. But I'm happy in the darkness where the promises decay, and all the things I'm supposed to care about just melt away. Let me be the monument to everything that falls apart. A perfect, beautiful black hole inside a tired, empty just the sound of giving up at the end of every day. But sometimes that silence is the only sound that's true. Taking cigarettes, that's all I got left. A cheap survival instinct pulling air into my chest. I gotta find a volume knob to turn the whole world down, 'cause I'm suffocating on the noise of this western town. Sing it louder! Break out of here! Yeah, just fade to black. Hit him again, louder! Go! Check the mic! They gave me the manual, said follow page 23. But every time I click the link, I get error 404 on me. I'm a system malfunction, a virus in the hard drive loop. Another suburban secret swimming in the family soup. I try to find the function key, the one that makes me fit. But the screen went blue and now I'm standing in a pool of digital spit. Yeah, the signal's crossed and I'm the one who's always off the line. A wasted connection in a world that's running perfectly fine. I'm walking through the sequence, man, but I don't know the code. I'm carrying a generation's worth of an impossible load. Don't talk to me about the saviors and the happy ending script, 'cause I'm the glitch that nobody cares about, a memory that just slipped. I am the failure, I am the 404, the one you delete the moment that you open up the door. I'm tired of the waiting and the lies they try to sell. I'm gonna be the warning sign, screaming straight from digital hell. Reset, Disney! Ow! Hey! Bigly! Joe! They said just integrate, but I don't know the proper thread. I've got the wrong operating system buzzing inside my head. I don't belong in the background noise or the carefully arranged facade. I'm the static coming through the speakers, tearing down the fake applause. Every time I try to talk, it comes out garbled and unclear. It's just another ghost transmission that nobody wants to hear. Is this the grand design? A perfect program built on shame. We're all just puppets running fast in a desperate, deadly game. I'm gonna burn the blueprint, gonna rewrite the stupid tune. And if the whole damn thing collapses, well, it wouldn't be too soon. I am the failure, I am the 404, the one you delete the moment that you open up the door. I'm tired of the waiting and the lies they try to sell. I'm gonna be the warning sign, screaming straight from digital hell. Hey, 404! Yeah! March 24! So rock at us. Sometimes it feels like nobody's listening anymore. You know that feeling? I turn the dial to find a voice I used to know, but there's a ghost inside the machine putting on a show. The signal's fading out, drifting into space. I'm looking for a sign, looking for a trace. We're screaming at the wall, but the wall don't care. Just a million lonely voices vanishing in air. Is anybody out there? Is anybody home? Or are we destined just to disconnect and roam? Yeah, tell me! All I hear is static on the radio, noise and confusion connectivity but gave us chains instead. Now we're scrolling through the graveyard of the things we said. Doesn't matter if you shout if the mic is not plugged in. It's a game that's rigged and we are never gonna win. Is anybody out there? Is anybody home? The silence is the loudest thing I've ever known. All I hear is static on the radio, noise and confusion everywhere I go. The melody is broken and the song is dead and gone. We're just searching for a rhythm we can count upon. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear a goddamn thing except the noise. All I hear is static on the radio, noise and confusion everywhere I go. The melody is broken and the song is dead and gone. Yeah, it's just static on the radio. Turn it off, just turn it off. Radio, turn it off. Static screens about staying up way too late and losing your mind. 3 a.m. and the cable's out. I'm pacing circles on the couch. I check the phone, I check the lock. I'm waiting for the unexpected knock. The volume's up, but there is no sound. Just white noise spinning round and round, round and round. And I can't sleep 'cause the colors bleed. It's everything I'll never need. We're watching static screens, disconnected scenes. I'm sending signals, but they bounce right back. We're fading out into the black. The government is listening in. I feel the wire under my skin. A satellite above the roof. I'm looking for a little proof that you are there, or are you gone? The twilight lasts until the dawn. We're watching static screens. We're watching static screens, disconnected scenes. I'm sending signals, but they bounce right back. We're fading out into the black. Do you think they can hear us? I think they can hear us. Just close your eyes. Don't touch the dial. Don't touch the dial. I can't see a thing. I can't see a
Thank you, good night. We are, who are we again?
Lord, can't breathe, it's so wrong. The numbers on the clock are racing out of sync. I can't afford a moment, can't afford to even think. The walls are closing in, they're tearing down the sides. Wasted every second that my sanity still hides. The wire in my head is shorting out and humming loud. Just another victim lost within the panic crowd. I tried to keep the fragments, try to hold the pieces still, but the force of the final fair is stronger than my will. The pressure hits the ceiling, the glass is gonna crash. I'm losing all the signal, losing it in a flash. There's no return, no order, no way to make amends. This is the dead in silence where the waiting always ends. The final line is gone. I can't remember where I came from or where I belong. Terminal breakdown, welcome to the hell. Just the sound of the siren and the ringing of the bell. Break it down. laughing in the light. The stupid satisfaction of the final wasted fight. I gave it everything, every bit of force and will, but the decay of the system is standing perfectly still. The final computation is set and running fast. The moment of the breakdown is the future of the past. I tear away the silence, I tear away the screen. The most destructive ending that you've ever truly seen.
Crash.
Can't breathe, it's all wrong. The numbers on the clock are racing out of sync. I can't afford the moment, can't afford to even think. The walls are closing in, they're tearing down the sides. Wasted every second that my sanity still hides. The wire in my head is shorting out and humming loud. Just another victim lost within the panic crowd. I try to keep the fragments, try to hold the pieces still, but the force of the final failure is stronger than my will. The pressure hits the ceiling, the glass is gonna crash. I'm losing all the signal, losing it in a flash. There's no return to order, no way to make amends. This is the dead end silence where the waiting always ends. Terminal blank scream, the final line is gone. I can't remember where I came from or where I belong. Terminal break, shout, welcome to the hell. Just the sound of the siren and the ringing of the bell. Break it down, lose control. Nowhere. Wait. 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 Nowhere. I see the phantom faces laughing in the light. The stupid satisfaction of the final wasted fight. I gave it everything, every bit of force and will, but the decay of the system is standing perfectly still. The final computation is set and running fast. The moment of the breakdown is the future of the past. I tear away the silence, I tear away the screen. The most destructive ending that you've ever truly seen. I don't care. Scream. I don't care. Scream. I don't care. Terminal break. Scream. The final line is gone. I can't remember where I came from or where I belong. Terminal break, shout, welcome to the hell. Just the sound of the siren and the ringing of the bell. Scream it, crash. Ignite, go. Detect, right, what? Scream it, crash. Right. Terminal break. This next one is for the things we lost along the way.
Ready? 1, 2.
Found it in the pocket of my leather coat. The faded white label where you left your note. Track 1 was The Cure, track 3 was some punk band. The timeline of my life held right here in my hand. It's just plastic and magnetic tape that's spinning, but every cheap song sounds like a brand new beginning. Remember it, it's all here. The songs are still yelling, but the message has changed. The happy endings are not terribly estranged. I thought I'd move past the things we used to share. It's the story of us written on the last mixtape. A 30-minute lesson on how the human heart breaks. Every chorus is a promise, every fade out is a lie. Now I just listen to the sound of everything that died. Listen close. Sing it back. left the state. Speeding on the freeway, fighting against fate. Track 7 was the song we played on repeat. The sound of our voices yelling out on the street. Now I can only hear the silence between the notes, and the empty space that finally cut our throats. Cut us deep, you didn't know. I could fast forward to the end, but what's the use? It just clicks off in the long, dark abuse of waiting for a moment that will never come back. It's the story of us written on the last mixtape. A 30-minute lesson on how the human heart breaks. Every chorus is a promise, every fade out is a lie. Now I just listen to the sound of everything that died. Play it again. Rewind! Five. Can't afford the moment, can't afford to even think. The walls are closing in, they're tearing down the sides. Wasted every second that my sanity still hides. The wire in my head is shorting out and humming loud. Just another victim lost within the panic crowd. I try to keep the fragments, try to hold the pieces still, but the force of the final failure is stronger than my will. The pressure hits the ceiling, the glass is gonna crash. I'm losing all the signal, losing it in a flash. There's no return to order, no way to make amends. This is the dead in silence where the waiting always ends. Terminal play, scream, the final line is gone. I can't remember where I came from or where I belong. Terminal break, shout, welcome to the hell. Just the sound of the siren and the ringing of the bell. Break it down, lose control. Nowhere. Wait. 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 Nowhere. I see the phantom faces laughing in the light. The stupid satisfaction of the final wasted fight. I gave it everything, every bit of force and will, but the decay of the system is standing perfectly still. The final computation is set and running fast. The moment of the breakdown is the future of the past. I tear away the silence, I tear away the screen. The most destructive ending that you've ever truly seen. I don't care. Scream. I don't care. Scream. I don't care. Terminal break. Scream. The final line is gone. I can't remember where I came from or where I belong. Terminal break, shout, welcome to the hell. Just the sound of the siren and the ringing of the bell. Scream it, crash. Ignite, no. Detect, right, what? Screaming, crash. Right. Right. Terminal break. Can you hear me? Or are you just looking at the screen?
Is this thing on?
The scrolling never stops and neither does the rain. I'm wired to the feeling, but I can't process the pain. 1,000 faces screaming the opinions that they own, but I'm just sitting here perfectly, completely alone. I watch the digital savior sell the silence for a dime. Now I'm swimming in the signal, just wasting all my time. Yeah, my eyes are bleeding pixels, but I can't look away. It's a beautiful catastrophe we welcome every day. And every single promise turns into a broken screen. Just static and deception, everything in between. I wanna pull the plug, I wanna smash the whole machine before I fade completely into something cold and mean. Terminal disconnect, a blackout in my soul. I lost the user manual, lost all control. It's a hollow melody playing
como pudiese olvidar.
Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. Just like I'd never gone, I knew the song. A young girl with eyes like Bethesda. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sing my your Spanish lullaby. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, he called to me. Te dijo, te amo. I prayed that the days would last, they went so fast. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the sun would play, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sing my your Spanish lullaby. I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for a siesta, you can watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in this world, where a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sing my your Spanish lullaby. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sing my your Spanish lullaby. La 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 la. Te dijo.